Welcome back to PSN Command Network. We're going to talk about a couple of things this morning off the E1, off the E-Rock, but I'm not uploading this video today this afternoon. But good morning and good afternoon to all of the PSN family. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk about the Josh Conerly Jr. pick a little bit more in depth today. And also we'll talk about best players available going into day two of the 2025 NFL Draft. And then what are my predictions for pick 61 or just day two in general. So, comment, subscribe to the channel. Roll to 7,000 subscribers, about 165 away. Sorry we didn't have the draft party yesterday. It just didn't pan out how I want to pan out. But I'll try something post draft or something like that for us as well. So be on the lookout for that. Let's get this intro started and let's get to today's video started. Welcome back to the PSN Commanders Network. Your boy Tom K. Tech back with the video. AG teacher go to God. All God's right now, God's open doors and pay way for all people doors that prevents today's video. You're right watching the Commanders. If I get too far into today's video, however, quick verse of the day, and we'll get right into today's content. I'm going to switch you guys time. So I'll go ahead and pull it up. This is from Psalms 34:19. It says, "For the righteous person may have many troubles, but the Lord delivers him from them all." So, you have a bunch of troubles and you're being righteous, the Lord delivers from all troubles, and Almighty name we pray. Let's get right into it. So, Josh Conerly Jr. was the pick at pick 29. With the 29th pick, we took Josh Conerly Jr. offensive tackle out of Oregon. 6'5", 311 pounds, very athletic, very great pass protecting offensive lineman here with Josh Conerly Jr. I love the selection, right? Not necessarily the player. I don't love Josh Conerly, the player, but I love the fit for Cliff's offense. I'm gonna give you a couple of nuggets that I got from this pick, as well. But that's telling me that we have a bookend right tackle for the next 5 years. Right? And then after those 5 years, maybe Laramie Tunsil wants to retire, or Laramie wants to go somewhere else to play. Might be costing too much at that point. Whatever, right? So you got a plug and play right tackle for 5 years, and you turn into a plug and left tackle for another 5 to 10 years. So I love this pick. This is a great pick for the future for the Commanders. He's only 21 years of age. Offensive lineman usually plays about 35, so you can kind of do the math about how long he played in the league. Sometimes he might play to 40, so like Andrew Whitworth did, but you never know, right? Or Jason Pierce as well. So great pick here. I love the pick. I think he's been a really good pass blocking offensive lineman immediately. Now, he does have things to work on as a run blocker, and those are things he needs to kind of clean up. He's not the best at attacking the second level and things of that nature, but as a pass blocker, he's an immediate plug and play for Jaden Daniels, and I think this is a great pickup for the Commanders here. I know guys like Jahad Campbell on the board. I understand why people are frustrated. A lot of people wanted Travion Henderson. I'll talk about that in a little bit. And I know Will Johnson was also on the board as well. So a lot of people were a little irritated about that. Also, Josh Simmons was another guy who was on the board that a lot of people liked as well. But I trust our GM. I trust Adam Peters. And, even Adam Peters might make mistakes. But I think this is a solid pickup. Now, was it the best player available overall for the draft? No. Might be near BPA because of the injury concerns with Will Johnson. And also with the injury concerns with Josh Simmons, they didn't want to deal with it. They just hit the best healthy player available for them, which was Josh Conerly. I think the best healthy player was Jahad Campbell, but I'm not going to kill them for it. Protecting your investment is very important, and I won't get mad at the Commanders for doing that. Sorry. Argue with your mama. Now, for all the Travion Henderson guys, I just want to go ahead and kick this out to y'all. He wasn't going in the first round. Sorry, it wasn't happening. The only two running backs went in the first round, and that was Amarion Hampton and Ashton Genty. Period. And I knew this was going to happen, and I told y'all he wasn't going to pick at 29. Everybody wanted the sexy running back. Oh my, pause. Super pause. They wanted the sexy pick at running back. They went, oh my gosh, we got a running back. It's lit. No. If you peep what Adam has been doing this offseason, they're trying to get meat and potatoes. Okay? They try to get to the trench. They try to get to the ghetto, man. They've been attacking the ghetto, trenches, the hood. They've been getting real hoodish with these picks and these pickups. They've been attacking the trenches, man. They try to protect head honcho, man. Well, they ain't really trying to get to the quarterback like that. I don't know what's going on with that, but I expect that to be fixed tonight in round 2. But yeah, we'll talk about that in a little bit. But best players available, right? The tech real quick. Will Johnson, Travion Henderson. Let's go around one else very. Let's look at the best players available. I know Will Johnson didn't go around. Shadir Sanders, who were not drafted, I'm trying to see what's still available. As I know, Travion Henderson is still available. Luther Burden, the third. Shadir Sanders. That's a Travion Henderson. A bunch of guys still left. It's a bunch of talent still there. David Donovan Azaraku. You name it. It's a lot of guys still available. Nick Nwori for the South Carolina Gamecocks. He's still available. Trey Amos, Carson Swinzinger, linebacker for UCLA, Jaden Higgins, wide receiver for Iowa State, Landon Jackson, edge rusher for Arkansas, Nick Squirtin as well, Xavier Watts. A lot of talent still here, man. Benjamin Morrison. Still a lot of talent here for the Commanders to pick up. Mike Green as well. That's another notable name with his Shannon Sharp like allegations of foolishness. I don't want to say the word on here because I don't want to get demonetized or clapped on his channels. If you know. You know what I'm saying? Call him Little Shay Shay right now. But yeah. Very interesting board. I expect for pick 61 to be either an edge rusher or a running back. I do expect they attack one of those positions tonight. And I'm leaning toward edge because some of these guys will come off the board. Like Mike Green will not be on the board for long. I just don't see it. I don't see a guy like Nick Squirtin be on the board for too much longer. And I think they love Travion Henderson, but they love him at 61. I don't think they're going to trade up for any player in this draft. They only have 4 picks left, so they have to be very, very careful with the picks they use. Let's say just only trade their 7th round pick and only have 4 overall picks in the draft. I just think that's a little too thin of a draft class, but none of my business. Maybe they might think this team is complete already. In addition to Josh Conerly Jr. and getting an edge rusher and running back, you can just call it a day, right? So we will see what happens here. I'm very excited to see how things go. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Love you guys with the love of Christ. And remember, you're not most athletic Italian sport choice. Don't put God first. And have good sportsmanship. You will always overcome the talent, athleticism, for hard dedication, man. Pro tip for us, like always. I love you guys. Josh Conerly Jr., great pick, great start to the 2025 NFL draft. I know the Giants got Abdul Carter. That's disgusting. That's just nasty. That four-headed pass rushing monster is retarded. And then the daggone Cowboys got a guard. And then finally, the Eagles got Jahad Campbell, which is absolutely insane. The Eagles did it again. God darn Howie Roseman. Darn him. Whatever. We'll let you guys catch you after the video. Peace.